The local podcast for Lincolnshire. This is Linkspod.
This is Bar Unico in Horncastle. Let's get inside, get some food and drink.
I'm Gio and you're in Bar Unico in Horncastle.
Fantastic, and what a place, what a venue. We just got stuck into an amazing breakfast. Now, you used to be, well, tell me a bit of history. Well, you were in Lincoln as well. You go for it, Gio.
We started the business 11 years ago in Lincoln as a small coffee bar with my mother, Diane. And then we branched out 3 and a bit years ago to Horncastle.
And what a venue. This is amazing. The Lincoln one's no longer there, is it?
No, it's still there, run by my old chef.
Oh, right.
So it's still going as a different trade name.
Okay.
So all my efforts are here in Horncastle.
Oh, here in Horncastle. And how is trade? I mean, it's certainly very
good.
busy. We're on a Saturday morning.
In January.
Yeah, in January.
So, we'll take it,
yeah.
as I say. January's been very good, and December obviously is always a good month for us. So hopefully, it's a good year to go.
It's a good year to go. And tapas, you have some evenings. You're doing some evenings.
Do specialised evening, pop-up evenings. Sorry, just let Debbie through. So we do tapas, kind of Italian style. We do pizza nights, and then we do private hire as well. So.
And I remember in Lincoln when I would pop in the cake selection.
Yes, we make all our own cakes.
Yeah, they're very special. Now you need to come here. Obviously, have everything on the menu, but make sure you leave room for some pudding because they're...
and the recipes go back to years gone by. The old cliche, but my grandma's recipes and my mother's recipes. So.
Amazing.
And then obviously we've new ones as well. So.
Fantastic. Get down here, Bar Unico in Horncastle, and you'll have a lovely time.
Hi, I'm Paul Scott, and I'm the curator of the Joseph Banks Society Museum. Joseph Banks was the Lord of the Manor of Horncastle, so there's the connection.
Right.
He lived up the road, just a few miles up the road at Revesby. He was a botanist. People know him as a botanist, and lots of people know him as the founder of Kew Gardens, essentially. He worked for King George. King George basically said, I want the finest botanic garden in Europe. And it was Banks's job to go and do that.
Wow.
Most people, again, remember him for the Endeavour voyage with James Cook, where they witnessed the transit of Venus. It was the very first scientific voyage. There'd been lots of other round-the-world voyages, Magellan and people like that. But this was a scientific voyage. It was the first ever scientific voyage. So it was a big thing. It was a 3-year voyage, and when Banks got back and Cook, they were celebrated as heroes and what have you. Of course, nobody will see me doing this because our curator, Debbie, will kill me if she sees me.
Oh, I see.
This.
You're forbidden.
I'm absolutely forbidden. She knows I do this. And so here we have a herbarium specimen. It was collected at Ings Nature Reserve in Lincolnshire, near Barton on Humber. It was collected by a lady there who was part of the team. Many of the plants are climate change indicators. Right. So you can see what's happening with the climate.
Yeah.
And you can see what's happening with through the DNA of the plant, what changes are taking place within the plant.
Palm trees start popping up.
Well, all sorts of things
in Horncastle.
Happen. Well, going back to Joseph Banks, as I said to you before, he was a commercial botanist. He moved plants all around the world, and we're going to have to start moving plants all around the world again. Because of climate change.
Okay.
Plants that grow currently perhaps in Spain or in the Mediterranean, when it gets too hot, will have to be moved and they'll have to grow somewhere else.
I see.
So there is a practical scientific purpose for doing this now. And this is a scientific record.
Amazing.
We know what it is, where it was found, when it was found, and by whom.
Yeah.
So it's a scientific record.
Just up or down the road, depending on which way you're travelling from Horncastle, is the Walled Garden at Bournemouth. It's run by the lovely Sonia Elton. This 19th century doubled walled garden has been reimagined with many quirky and different planting areas. There's a nice tea room, various shops, and of course, these beautiful gardens to enjoy. What's not to love? Oh, you can even get married here.
Horncastle is, of course, renowned for antiques. If you're interested in antiques, come to Horncastle, and no better place than Horncastle Antique Centre. And our Horncastle day, and yours too, should end up here at Montebello Italian Restaurant. Let's get inside and get some Italian food down us.
Hello John, welcome to Montebello's in Horncastle. My name is Cyprian, and owner of Montebello's in Horncastle and in Laugh as well.
It's a nice vibe in here, and traditional Italian food. Is that what we're going to get?
The only.
Yeah.
The only one.
How long's the restaurant been here?
2013 December, but I came here as a pizza chef in 2015.
Oh, so you were making the pizzas. Next thing you know, you're running the place.
Making the pizzas for a couple of months, after that being the head chef of Montebello's for a few years.
Wow. Let's get into some food, my friend.
Sure.
Just some menus there for you.
Thank you. What is your name?
My name's Helena.
Helena.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you worked here a long time, Helena?
Around 6 months, I'd say. I started in beginning of summer, so kind of long, but not as long as some of the others that have been working here.
Okay, well, look into the camera. You're going to be famous. Helena, there you are.
Right there for
More
you.
drinks,
Are you
fantastic.
ready to order?
Yeah, I think so.
Perfect. What can I get for you?
Please, can we have the antipasto for two, please?
Of course you can.
That sounds nice. And some calamari.
Calamari.
And I think I'm going to have the monkfish.
Yeah, good choice. And with all of our fishes and our meats, you give you a side dish for free. So you get to choose from any of these sides, and it'll be included within the.
Wow. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to go. I think I'll do the rosemary potatoes, please.
Perfect. They are one of my favourites.